What is up, guys? It is Turbo here, and welcome. This is episode 60 of the Oxford United Manager Mode, and we're starting the season properly. We have Hull, and in the first league match, and then we have Charlton Athletic in the Carling Cup, and then League One rivals Huddersfield in the last match of the episode. So I'm starting. Obviously, I'm going to start Pritchard and Atansov. Sorry, I don't know why I said Pritchard. I meant Pittman. Pittman and Atansov, especially because I want him to be, the top goal scorer. I want him to be the main man in the team. Although I do make some very nice transfers, like I revealed last episode, Lucas Piazon will be coming back, and Atansov gets off our campaign on a very high note. 8 minutes in, what a lovely goal to score with his head. He's rather short. I'm going to change his appearance and boots, like as soon as I get on FIFA, which for you guys will be in like 2 episodes time because I've already recorded that far. So yeah, anyway, he gives us a 1-0 lead, and from there on in, Hull pretty much fell apart because I don't know, like Hull are a good team, and I was expecting them to do a little bit better than this. I mean, sure they're not playoff contenders, but they're like near it, and I was surprised that Tansov actually could have had a couple more goals to his name before half time, but unfortunately we weren't like kind of decisive. We didn't make our chances count, especially there. I should have gone in. That should have gone in. I don't know what Harriet is doing there. Not really going to go in it. He was set through on goal a couple of minutes later, and unfortunately he got taken out from the back. How that is not a penalty, I do not know. I have never ever seen such a thing in my life. And then we can see the worst goal in history. Look at this. Come off the defender's head, and then smack it in to make it 1-1. 2 seconds, guys. Okay, that big bang was me raping someone. No, it wasn't. It was me closing my window. Basically, this match went all the way to the end, and it was only in the 90th minute that Zaleski was set through on goal and managed to side foot it. Hull City, they came back really well after they scored their dodgy goal. It really was quite a dodgy goal, but I enjoyed watching it a couple of times. And we eventually took the lead, like I said, in the 90th minute with through Zaleski, and it was an Atansov pass that provided the goal. And there is the full-time score. I mean, not much you can do against the 90th minute goal, which is pretty much the trademark of Oxford United. I mean, yeah. So a good win to start our season off, like properly, not pre-season. This is the real thing. Anyway, we now have our next match is against Charlton in the League Cup, and to be honest, I don't care how we do here, because I'm looking to win the FA Cup, not the Carling Cup, and unfortunately couldn't do well enough. I mean, Constable, I had to rest the Tansov this game because, like I say, I didn't really care if we won or not. So I was kind of relying on the slower but more experienced forwards. Although I would say Tansov is pretty well experienced. He's only like 19 and like rated 78 or something. So yeah, by the end of the season he'll be rated 80, 81 maybe, hopefully. So that when we go into the Premier League, he'll be Premier League standard. And yeah, Charlton were a very difficult team in all honesty, and I don't know, this is the one goal they scored. You can see they're passing around in our box, and eventually, for me, that was totally offside. But it was in the 83rd minute, and you can't do much against that. And, like I say, Charlton were a very good side, and we created no chances. It was pretty much them playing, and we were defending, and we didn't do it too well because, like I say, we didn't have the best or strongest players on. So that's, unfortunately, our first defeat, and it came early. But then we go on to the first transfer. You see this guy, Fek Zenzin. He's a free transfer. He's pretty average player, but a 74 acceleration and very good finishing, which is always nice as we move on to the third and final match of this episode. As you guys have noticed, I've been trying to tone it down, not have 12-minute videos per episode anymore. And so that's how it's going to be. Unfortunately, against Huddersfield, we'll give away a penalty in the first couple of minutes, and he steps up, slams it against the post, and it goes in, and that means they have a 1-0 lead, and 7 minutes in. So we need to fight back because, to be honest, we need to come back after that defeat against Charlton. To be honest, because we didn't play well at all, and it didn't really happen for the first couple of minutes. In fact, Huddersfield looked like the much better team. They looked like the team that finished top last season, and we had to get something from a corner, and it wasn't even like we couldn't even score then. By the way, why did the centre half header that back into the danger? I would not know. But unfortunately for them, we did sweat it out, and Atanasov scored his second league goal of the campaign on the 45th minute, the stroke of half time. There's the trademark celebration, and well, Atanasov, even the keeper could have scored that, even our keeper. So it's no big task for Atanasov, especially when he has a practically open net. And I was really expecting him to score here a few minutes later. Don't know what the hell that was, but yeah, that was in the second half. Huddersfield actually have a couple of chances to kind of take the lead again against us. At this point, we are 1-1. We are drawing, obviously. This being the best of them. I mean, what a ground-saving, game-saving interception, tackle, whatever you want to call it, by that defender there to stop the ball going into the net. He actually hit the post. A really nice turn by Tansov there. And he finds one of my youngsters, John Cruze, in the middle. I'm not going to show you all the youngsters report, guys, because it's pretty boring. And, well, I pretty much sign them, play them for 2 games, and then leave them. So, yes. Anyway, we move on to the final couple of things. We have two very important transfers to deal with before the episode ends. The first is this guy. Like I said, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's a free transfer. He only his wage is only $3.5 grand, and he's worth $1 million. So obviously I'm going to sign him because I need some strikers. And alongside that, we have Lucas Piazza returning on loan, and we'll be buying him next season. So like I said, guys, I haven't said it yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.